All right.
What's up, what's up?
Anybody, linebacker Jaylon Scott, we will start with first. So if you guys want to raise your hands, we'll go around. Go ahead, David.
Hey, Jaylon, how you doing? I'm just curious if you've talked to Peyton lately and just kind of how you're feeling about, taking over this role.
Yeah, I'll talk to him. He's gonna be good. We all know he's a warrior. He always fights through everything, literally. I don't really feel like, it's big, but we prepare every day like we all prepare like we starters. It's just like next man up type thing.
Todd Gibson.
Yeah, Jaylon, when you hear the news that you're going to be the guy, I mean, what goes through your mind right away, knowing that your play count's going to increase dramatically?
Let's see. I don't really answer it, but I do know that, like, basically what I just said, pretty much like we all prepare like we starters. Like me personally, I prepare as if like I have to go in the game and play 60 something, 70 something snaps. That's just my work.
Alec.
Yeah, Jaylon, the linebacker room I know is really close, and there's obviously a lot of leadership there. You guys at this point now have had 3 guys that have been captains this year. Does that kind of tightness and leadership in that room kind of make it, I guess, a little bit easier for everyone involved and all the depth guys to just, like you said, be kind of that next man up and just keep playing, keep going about it like you have been?
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially with someone like Isaiah. Zay literally keeps us all like making sure we know what we know the fits, know the pass game. Like just he even comes in and invites us to watch film with him like on his own. Like he's just that person. He's a great person to have, especially being a younger player.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Jaylon, when you talked to Peyton, did he give you any kind of advice or message about stepping up into that starting role? And if you don't mind sharing with us, kind of what was his message to you?
He just told me literally that I prepared for this. You know what to do, just go ball out, pretty much. Like he's a straightforward guy. He don't really sugarcoat a lot of things. He'll tell you if you mess up on something. I did ask him when he did go out last game, I asked him to stay on the sideline, like just whatever I don't see, make sure he like tell me, just stay engaged, pretty much.
Todd Gibson.
Hey, Jaylon, can you describe your style of play as a linebacker? What's your style? What are we going to see on Saturday?
I feel like I'm balanced. Like I know the game just because I've been here 3 years. So like the mental aspect of things, like I'm not really like worried about. I can set edges. I do really well setting edges. I like to run the field. Sometimes I like to play ball, and that hurts us sometimes, but I just play.
Jonas.
Hey Jaylon, you said you asked Peyton to stay on the sideline on Saturdays, and we saw pictures of him with his shoulders iced up, and he's probably uncomfortable and in pain. For you, what did that mean for him to actually do that and to stay out there and be that extra set of eyes and ears for you during that game?
Oh, that meant like a lot. Like that's the feeling that I had whenever he actually stayed through what he could and like just talked to me, because he still stayed engaged with me on the sideline whenever we would meet and stuff. And he was actually giving me like really valuable information. So I know he cares about me. That just proves that he cares about me and he cares about the team.
You don't have to go into a whole lot of specifics, but what's one thing that he was able to help you out with on the sideline that particular game that you can remember from Saturday?
My alignment, because I know when me in specific coverages, I tend to get like too far outside, too far inside. I'll get too close to the line of scrimmage. It's just small things like that that'll help me be in position to get the job done.
Was it like when you were on the field, could you hear him like yelling out instructions like an extra coach on the sidelines?
One play I did hear him. He was just saying like, "Why not, J. Scott? Why not?" And I was like, I just looked back and I just knew it was his voice, so I just whined out, and it was just like, "Yeah, I got you."
Todd Gibson.
Yeah, Jaylon, you get thrown into a big game early on too. Will that help you going forward as well? Because that was a big time atmosphere you went in, played in, and just how will that help you maybe going forward?
Just being able to like be in a big game and not stumble, not flinch. That's what we talk about a lot. Just not flinch whenever you get in. There shouldn't be like any drop off. And I feel like that, like just being in a big game, especially early, it just helps you prepare for like the other big games and just not having any flinch or drop off.
Does anybody else have anything for Jaylon? We're good. Jaylon, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.